Hello. So I'm going to call this a public service announcement. Although I do feel that this video could be very beneficial for some people to watch, so you should probably pay attention. So, my entire life I've been extremely scared of people. I question everything I say. I always call myself stupid or a fucking retard or an idiot, or I just say I don't know what I'm doing right now, and then I just have really strange nervous tics. But more recently, I've discovered that in order to be happy, you really just have to learn to let go and stop worrying. Fear, I feel, is the root of all failure. And when you fear that something will happen, usually it does, because it's just kind of how life works. If you fear someone leaving you, they probably will, because you shouldn't be fearing them leaving you in the first place. If you feel secure and you don't think that things are going to go wrong, then they won't. You have to have confidence in yourself. Now, I really have never had that. Since as long as I can remember, I've always felt extremely inferior and scared of people. I always felt like I shouldn't matter, and everyone hates me, and everyone thinks I'm annoying or just stupid. And I've just told myself to stop thinking that way. Honestly, I've been so much happier. I spent so much less time sitting on Facebook worrying about what people are doing or thinking, and just trying to be productive and doing things for me. I've always been scared to be alone. I never stay home, and lately I just find myself painting or writing music and not being scared anymore. I think a lot of people are afraid to face themselves, and I know I am a lot of the time. But since I've decided to, I've been a lot happier. So, for all you people out there that spend all your time on Facebook, making statuses, judging people, oh, I hate people that do this, oh, girls that dress like this, do this, who the fuck cares, okay? Why don't worry about your fucking self? You're not perfect, I'm not perfect, so why the fuck am I gonna go judging other people? Do their lives matter to me? No. If their lives do matter to me, does the status have anything to do with me? No. If it has something to do with me, am I still happy with myself? Yes. So who the fuck cares? People have made fun of me my entire life. People will tweet about me. People will still make status about me to this day. The difference is that I no longer care. People can always say that somebody is too much or too dramatic or too annoying, too clingy, to this or to that. Okay, that might be subjective, but as a person, the only thing that they could actually be is themselves. So you can't be too much of yourself, because you are you and there's no one else that is. Therefore, don't be afraid to be yourself. If you think something, just fucking tell somebody. Why keep it to yourself? If you feel like somebody's hurt you, tell them that they've hurt you. Be honest with people, because the more that you're honest, the more you're going to feel so much better about yourself. It's always been really hard for me to speak up, and now that I've actually decided to just straight up tell people how I feel, the right people are still there and the wrong people are gone. If you fear somebody leaving you and they leave you, then they were never meant to be there in the first place. And if they stay and they stick around, then you have a good friend or a good boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever they are. I don't know. I feel like people just worry way too much instead of just being themselves. And now that I've decided to be me, I'm a lot happier. And that's even me going through a really bad time in life. I can at least say I'm probably a lot happier than most of you. I don't want you guys to be unhappy, though. I want you all to be happy. No matter who's wronged me in my life, I've realized that I only have love to give now. I used to be an extremely angry and bitter person, and it was to a point where, I wanted to take the whole world down with me. I had some really evil thoughts. I wanted to just... I'm not even going to get into it. I probably hated people more than anybody you ever knew, and you would never even know by looking at me, because I seem like a very nice girl. So, if I'm able to be happy and love myself, and I went from that to this, then you are too. Just take a moment to stop what you're doing when you start worrying about somebody leaving you, or what people are going to think about you, or if you said something and it wasn't that funny and nobody laughed. Whatever. Just whatever. Enjoy the people around you. Enjoy your friends. Enjoy your life. Have fun. Do things that you love. At the end of the day, that's all you have is yourself. So, hopefully this helped people. Bye.